grind, on the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV. Lights, camera, action. On the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV, on the grind TV, on the grind TV,
On the grind TV.
lights, camera, action. On the grind TV,
On the grind TV.
on the grind TV.
Yo, y'all know what it is. On the Grind TV presents The Come Up.
Yep.
You know, your boy DJ Ism up in the building here, your host, with my co-host here, Johnny Bones. Motherfucking building.
Happy to be back for another day, another show, another week.
We got episode 2 here, episode 2, season 2. Man, we kicking it off. We had some, a lot of people were hyped about who we had coming through, but he had to call through and
me too.
reschedule. You know, so he'll be back on February 18th at Planet Asia. So shout out to him. But we got some good guests though, man. They came through and jumped in at last minute. They all came through, dogs. We got definitely still got a good show going.
Yeah, salute the ones that don't fall back a little bit, because, you know, take a lot of work to do this shit.
Yeah, dude. It take a lot of damn work. You know, but that's the whole thing, though. And everybody got some. That's why we put the people we do up on the show, because everybody's out there putting in work.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's why it's On the Grind TV presents The Come Up. We about coming up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we got a really dope show. We got an artist that's he's from Dago. He's from San Diego. He's a West Coast artist, but he stay out in the UK. He stay out there in England.
That's way across the water.
You know, all the way across the pond and shit like that. So we got Syndrome the Devious. We're gonna have him on. You know what I'm saying? We got a special guest up in the building with us who's gonna be performing with us. We're gonna get an interview in with him as well. We got MisFit up in the building.
Yeah.
You know, from PAC Ent. You know, we actually did some work with him a couple of weeks ago with IE Live TV. He had a show and we went out there. We did some filming. And we'll talk about that a little bit later, so you can tell you where y'all can see that. You know, so want everybody to put your hands together for our first guest that we're gonna have up on the show. Like I said right here, Syndrome the Devious.
Yeah.
What it do, dog? Oh, your audio, like we can't even hear you right now. Okay, we're gonna try to get him right back.
Hey, that's what happens live TV, man.
You know,
so
it be happening.
it is what it is.
I do it make it sounds, but you know, but hey, it is what it is. We got him back. There he is. Oh no, still got no sound. You hear me there, Murdoch?
Can hear you.
Oh, now we hear you.
Hear me?
Yeah, now we got you. There you are.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, you cut out a little bit right there too. But hey, man, it's been a while, dog. It's been a while since we've had you up on the brand, on the Grind TV.
I tell you, man, just a minute ago, I couldn't hear none of you guys what you was talking about, and I was worried.
That's because I shut him off. I shut him off while we were doing the intro.
Yeah, he shut you out during the intro. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, basically, you know, we was getting into that because the last time we talked to you, we did some shit way back in the day. Me and you did some. You had another project back in the day. Now you got a new one that's called International Paper Chaser. Dillinger presents the Syndrome the Devious. You know, so
Yeah, Daz Dillinger. I was gonna drop this album in the '90s with Daz Dillinger. I was invited to Master P record release party in '97 when he was down with Snoop, and all the Outlaws was there, Dog Pound, and I used to talk to Dog Pound back then about dropping a joint album with a lot of the former Death Row record rappers, and at that time there was so much stuff going on. I mean, Tupac had just passed away, and then Biggie had passed away, and then my opportunity, it was just slipping away from me. I was meeting a lot of these guys, doing shows with a lot of big people in the '90s. I was signed to Demo Records in San Diego, and we used to always go to these music conventions, meeting a lot of the big artists. I mean, we even met some of the guys from Bad Boy Records, Puffy and Mace, but nothing ever happened until I moved over to the UK, and that's when I hooked up with Daz again, and we said, let's drop this album. and we just brought in a lot of former Death Row Records rappers on the album. And Daz Dillinger told me from the start, the album we want to make this like a West Coast summertime G-Funk type of album, and I was totally down with that because that's the type of music I've always loved. So that's what we have.
That's what's up, dog. I mean, so yeah, you got a little bit of history with them. You just probably, when you talk about Death Row, you seen that thing that was on the news. You see what's we're losing your audio again? Yep, we lost your audio again, man.
Damn. All right.
What is causing this problem?
That's the Skype or something.
Is it? Man, I tell you, it's like every week is something, man. But we got through it for a while there. We had a good month all the way through December and part of November and shit. We had no problems.
Hey, it's all good though.
You know,
just work.
When we moved here from Corona.
Let's get into his first video and then we'll get him back on the line.
Yeah, we'll do that. Hey, I want y'all to go ahead and check out this video. This is from Syndrome the Devious right here. And when we come back, we should have him on the line again. So let's go ahead and roll that.
City Life or another one?
No, the other one.
Syndrome, Boss Solo, Sabotage, DJ Unique, Rizzle, and I'm the Mixtape King, the legendary DJ We going worldwide with this one.
Gang test me daily, but the streets will never break me. Haters never shake me, been this way since a baby. Trials and tribulations, but we built to go the distance. Smile through all the hating, cause we built to go the distance. Built to go the distance. You already know what this is. Built to go the distance. We built to go the distance.
Syndrome never grew up in a house or apartment. Syndrome fathers poor, never had no real dollar. Syndrome pushed in the gutter to mop the floor. No more working at 3 a.m. with a mop in the room with a bucket of water. Looking for a job with a better future for the wife of my 2 beautiful daughter. This MC, surviving here with all you haters. Everyday Syndrome beat job hunting. Hip hop don't want me to be famous. Nobody wanna see another MC successful and bring home the fame. These haters wanna see Syndrome gone. It's clear there's no love left in the game. Trouble at home, my father ill. Syndrome can't afford pay no bills. Got a big mortgage, angry spouse. Don't pay the bank, I'ma lose a house. No job, give a contract to brother now with a boy. Tattoos who raps up, I survive. This my method. Syndrome label, Devious records. Brother on welfare, got no dough. 300-400 a month or below. Syndrome, use that for the studio time. All the money is super cool, my rhymes. Let me come through, just open the door. Top of the rain, I'ma give you the shortest moment of truth. Animal here, just give me one chance, put me up in the booth.
Gang test me daily, but the streets will never break me. Haters never shake me, been this way since a baby. Trials and tribulations, but we built to go the distance. Smile through all the hating, cause we built to go the distance. Built to go the distance. You already know what this is. Built to go the distance. We built to go the distance.
Getting out this hustle gang, trapped up in the paradox. Living the way I'm living wild, never trust no cops. You barely smile, taking penitentiary chances. Putting myself in a box, conducting bad business, scandalous. Off this Tennessee, collecting a gang of enemies. Trying to make nothing out of something, flipping birds, making G's. The only remedy to come up like the Kennedys. While cooking dope in the kitchen, bags of gay up in the infinity. Shot calling, doing what I gotta do to come up. Gotta pack the trap for the dirty rap. It's showing up, beat it to a pop. Now I'm throwing up subliminal shots from a smooth ass criminal. Repping the set, but you cowards don't even hear me though. Left coast, killer cow, UK so cold. Mr. Psycho Loco, but it wraps up in the chokehold. Me, I'm a Syndrome, we never be trusting no broke hoes.
Gang test me daily, but the streets will never break me. Haters never shake me, been this way since a baby. Trials and tribulations, but we built to go the distance. Smile through all the hating, cause we built to go the distance. Built to go the distance. You already know what this is. Built to go the distance.
Yeah.
We built to go the distance.
Syndrome through blood, sweat, and tears gave everything for music. Career, not a mop for the room. Syndrome hate that need a real job, but the future's doom. No, nobody wanna open the door for you who dropped out of school, not fall for hip-hop fame. Now you scared, I'm on television, I'm a household name. Club promoters kept the feast. Broken poor Syndrome MC. Grab my suitcase, name UK. Rochester, Syndrome, me stage G-Funk, I be. How that work, UK, you won't represent SD. Go children freak out, brag and boast. Syndrome love the whole West Coast. Even though live overseas, always go back to the Mojis. Robbers, thugs, killers, thieves. Go neighbor gang robberies. Proving I got a bad time.
Take a look now, what you gonna do? No place to run. From East Side, Long Beach, Montoya, the Monster album from California. Mike is BC, better known as one who produced Syndrome with this. Y'all better know Syndrome don't run, got nothing to lose, came from the slum. Don't like me, go get your gun. Syndrome just like you, he's scum. Introduction, don't need none. Watch me get a billboard #1.
Gang test me daily, but the streets will never break, man. Haters never shake, man. Been this way since a baby. Trials and tribulations, but we built to go the distance. Smile through all the hating, cause we built to go the distance. Built to go the distance. You already know what this is. Built to go the distance. We built to go the distance. Syndrome, I work harder than these slackers. I'm a linebacker. If I say I'm on your helmet, better guard your chin, rappers. And check your mouthpiece for you leave without your teeth. Lyrically, he unseen. Underground king. Catch the red diamond in no visine. Silence the record. These derelicts with the dialect like a paratext. We kept between the text to get a hint of who dying next. Supplying the best. They still grinding in the west. Riding for respect, violate a test. And put your lying ass to rest. Ain't no refs in the game. Streets foul, better keep your rockets. Ball sent your ass to the bench for flex with skinny pockets. Western Conference, hella bonds. Why you on like talking my accomplices remain anonymous. Haters save your fake compliments. Just stay off our smoke a sack, kick back and watch us conquer. This is the conglomerate. Gang test me daily, but the streets will never break, man. Haters never shake, man. Been this way since a baby. Trials and tribulations, but we built to go the distance. Smile through all the hating, cause we built to go the distance. Built to go the distance. You already know what this is. Built to go the distance. We built to go the distance.
Syndrome, can you hear me?
Oh, he's not here? Alright, we're gonna get him up on the line right now.
Yeah, let's do this one more time.
We're trying to do this, man. You gotta understand, he's all the way in the UK, so
Right.
I don't know if this is Skype causing this issue or what.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. We got you.
Hey, man, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
At the beginning of your track, the dude said DJ Unique. Is that Bones DJ Unique, or is that a different DJ Unique?
No, that's a different DJ Unique.
Oh, okay.
But hey, he does work with. He does have a legendary DJ that he's working with up on this one. Who's that, doggy?
Legendary DJ Ron G out of New York.
That's right.
And,
Yep.
legendary DJ Ron G. He actually did the release party for my album with Dez Dillinger in New York.
That's right.
And that was sponsored by the Source magazine. And he did a real good job on that, you know, representing me out in New York. So big shout out to DJ Ron G.
How did that collaboration come about? How did you guys run into each other?
First time I ever did a record with Dez, it was VIP, and I actually found that on one of DJ Ron G mixtapes. He put that on his mixtape a couple years ago. So I hit him up on Facebook, and I thanked him for giving me some exposure on his mixtape, and that's how we hooked up.
That's dope, man. So he just did it out of pure love, then.
Yeah, I used to always download DJ Ron G mixtapes, and I found there was a Christmas edition of a mixtape. I found VIP Syndrome featuring Dez Dillinger was on that, and I hit him up and thanked him for that. So
that's dope.
And I've been working with him ever since.
You talking about the world famous VIP Long Beach?
VIP, no, just a single VIP, myself and Dez Dillinger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we hear all these names and so everything going back and forth. We mix the shit up.
Yeah.
Hey, talk about that video right there that we just played.
Okay, now that was filmed in London, UK, San Diego, California, and New York. And now the filming in London, almost every scene, I was surrounded by police officers and security due to London being on high alert for attacks to the city. Yeah. So it was hard enough going to the top of the Shard Tower, the tower I'm standing in. That's the tallest building in Europe, which is an all-glass building.
Yeah,
damn.
Going through that building is like some airport security type thing, and I had my old camera crew going in with the cameras, and but we got to the top of the building, and we started filming, and I think God was with me that day because no police stopped us from filming, no security stopped us. They was all good, and It came out pretty good. Had no trouble or problems filming that in London. So
that's right. So I mean, what's the hip hop scene out there? I mean, you've been out here, so what's it like out there?
Well, you got some of the dopest UK MCs out here. A lot of them have been featured on American TV, like Dizzy Rascal. A lot of them had been on tours with American artists. But I think the UK scene is a little bit more underground than mainstream. I think it needs to be a little bit more mainstream. But there's so much talent out here. But really, I think they need to get a little bit more exposure on MTV, because all you hear on MTV out here is pop music, rock music, which I have the utmost respect for. But I think a little bit more hip-hop videos should be definitely MTV's, they should show some of that, a little bit more of that, you know?
Right. That's right. We got an artist that's coming up here, too. He's from out there. He's a native out there, so he's coming. He's called Flex High Rise. He's going to be coming up on the show soon, so next couple weeks. Yeah.
That's hot. I mean, I myself, I have collaborated with people all across the world, different countries, different MCs.
Yes,
I just think hip hop as an art form is a universal.
No, it's
and
global. It's a global culture.
I really think MTV should promote it a little bit more than what they do in England, because in England there's really not much promotion behind hip hop videos. Right. So I really think they really need to get back on that.
Yeah, I definitely. Uh-oh, we might be losing you. Yeah, we're gonna get him right back here. You know, it's cool though, man. You know, he's out there doing his thing. It's always nice to see. You know, I know a few artists that have been out here, DJs and everything. Huh? Yeah, we'll go into that in a second, dog. It's you know, a lot of people that out here from the West Coast get a lot of love, like in Japan, Germany, Australia. I mean, I see a lot of cats out there that are from here, from the West Coast, and they stay out in other countries and making money. It's a global culture today.
The cool thing about the culture over there, like, it's a little bit behind. So, like, back in the UK, they still rock the khaki suits and the bandanas and the chucks.
In France.
Yeah. So
they be doing that shit. They be
rags. I'd be. I mean, I don't sport a rag, but I'd be very comfortable in a khaki suit overseas. So
I just think it was,
you know,
it's just kind of funny when I turned it on there and they dressed up like, or even out there in Japan, you see some of them, they got the look like they are from East LA and shit like that. Lowrider bikes and putting the zoot suits on even. I'm like, come on, y'all trying to copy the culture over here. But it's cool though to see that kind of, you know, to see the culture has that kind of influence around the world, man. You know, I'm happy. Every time I hear people say that shit, that hip hop's dead, I just gotta laugh on you. That's ridiculous to say is dead when it continues to grow around the world every day.
Exactly.
Yeah, no music is growing like hip hop is right now. They just ain't showing us no love over here no more. But we are. That's why we got this show. So
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, we're gonna get into this other videos, and we'll get Syndro back for a couple of more minutes here, and then we're gonna get into our next guest. So this next video is City Life. I believe this is the cartoon.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, na 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 na. City life, city life. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's the city life, we can have it every day. Baby girl, if you want to do, Cali is the first day. That's the city life, we can have it every day. Baby girl, if you want to do, Cali is the first day.
I seen the light flashing, palm through her eye. I gotta give it to you, cause baby girl, you fly. Living in the city, baby, looking so pretty. And later on the night, girl, you coming back with me. Ain't nothing but a private affair. Take off your shoes, let down your hair. We in a high-rise suite, looking at the view. It's me and you, so baby, what we do? She turned on the radio, the heights get low. My body start to shine and the platinum glow. You know the party lasting like all night long. But we ain't stopping until the break of dawn. So just get on the floor, do what you do. The party don't start till after 2. It's me and you, baby girl, it's right, so let's do this in the city live.
Throw it up like bad liquor. Got a bunch of deep pinks trying to ride, and they won't stop till they get enough. I won't stop till I fit all 6 in the truck, and then it's pop. Back to the PAD, Syndrome, Edie, and the DAZ. Check chicks, piece, we all penny in the purple league, and get paid every time we speak. We some worldwide mouth, because everybody knows. Old girl got a bad body and just wanna show us. Cool, cool, do what you do. Yeah, blame it on the liquor when you acting a fool. All I wanna do is get it back, get it back. How you been all the way over, touching the shoes, bring it up, spin around, break it back down. City life, I love the way it's going down.
That's the city life, we can have it every day. Baby girl, if you wanna do, Cali is the place to stay. That's the city life, we can have it every day. Baby girl, if you wanna do, Cali is the place to stay.
She got that pretty smile, pretty face, long hair, curvy waist, luscious body, perfect hips, legs so smooth, delicious lips, no sexy eyes, gorgeous breasts, perfect round, unzip that dress, take off them clothes, ain't your shoes, remove that ring, please don't refuse, lay down your head, sin don't bite, syndrome go hard, make love all night, lip gloss or slurs, she don't blush, she just wanna get that adrenaline rush, kiss that buzz, straight hardcore, tomorrow soon, come back for more, sweet perfume, looking so pretty, baby girl, she know how we run this city.
So you, city like to you, Couple X, say my name, OG, oh shit, Madrid, original gangster, oh yeah, España mi amor, Madrid mi corazón, California es mi luz, guía de mi inspiración, quiero soñar, quiero volar, los perros van al cielo pero tú no vendrás, guau guau guau, GPJ, no jodas con el rey, Spain, real, ciudad sin ley, Westside, vivo mi calle, mi día a día, cabrones como tú no joden mi autoestima, do you shit, Simón Equipi Gangster, soy un hombre, tengo palabra,
That's the city life, we can have it every day. Baby girl, if you wanna do, Cali is the place to stay. That's the city life, we can have it every day. Baby girl, if you wanna do, Cali is the place to stay. That's the city life, we can have it every day. Baby girl, if you wanna do, Cali is the place to stay. That's the city life, we can have it every day. And let me show you, baby girl, if you wanna do, Cali is the place to stay.
Yeah.
You know?
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yes, sir. We back again. That was
to get Syndrome back on the line.
Yeah, we're trying to get him back on the line. You just saw City Life. That was the video that he did there, and we'll get into that right now. We just watched City Life. I was just telling the viewers and stuff that we that video, the animated one. You did that a little while ago. Let's talk about that one. How did you get that all done?
Right. I head up the Los Angeles video animation cartoon company. They do a lot of animation videos. I just originally myself, Daz, Edie, and Outlaws, we were supposed to get together to do the video, but everybody's schedule is off, and we just couldn't find the time to get together. So I just came up with the idea of doing a cartoon video, and I hit up the animation company, and they did a great job. They asked for the concept of the video, and I said, we just want to be represented in all cities around the world, all nations. And they came up with a real good concept for the video. You know, did a real good job on it, representing all nations. So yeah, that's how we did that one.
Did you actually did you get to see it as they're going through the process, or you didn't see it until they were done?
The video took about 3-4 months to get done, and every week they would update me on different cartoon characters, how they drew them, different cities, how which cities I wanted to be represented. They kept me up to date on every little thing, every detail. But yeah, that was real good like that.
Word. Hey, you have your volume on right now? Are you listening to the show?
Yeah, I'm listening. My volume's all the way up.
Oh, no, you want to turn it down.
No, if you're watching the show.
No, if you're watching the show, that's what I mean.
No, yeah, I'm just watching myself at the moment.
Okay. Okay, then you good. You good. That's why we're trying to figure out why this keeps cutting you off like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my voice was about halfway now.
Yeah. When you drop that album, that project, you're on. This is your fourth single right here. The first video we played, and and what was that one right there? That's your third one or the second one?
City Life with the cartoon one.
Yeah.
City Life G-Funk Remix. That's the third one.
Yeah.
The second one was also a cartoon video, which was a Syndrome, myself featuring CMG of the Conscious Daughters out the Bay Area.
Word.
DJ AK and Sabotage. Sabotage is also on Going the Distance.
Yeah.
And Cabal X. That was also a cartoon video done by the same company, and that was the cartoon videos based in Los Angeles. Originally, I was supposed to have both members of Conscious Daughters, but a special one had passed away.
Yep.
And I also did a Rest in Peace record with the CMG out for a special one.
Right.
Matter of fact, the day that she was supposed to do the vocals for that, she was found passed away in her apartment. So she was found by CMG.
Yeah, I remember her posting about that too. I remember seeing that online. It was kind of crazy.
And CMG had called me all the way to England. She said, look, we was about to hit up the studio. She found a special one in the apartment like that. She was basically crying. The first thing I said was basically, forget the record. Let's just concentrate on CMG. Special one. And what CMG wanted was for us to do a Rest in Peace record.
I just lost you. Man, I kind of noticed there too. He backed up a little bit and it stopped and it didn't happen. Then when he got close to the camera again, it picked up again and it cut him loose. So I think that's what it's something there is fucking that up.
I'm gonna call him up. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah. I'm gonna be able to tell him goodbye and all that, but then we gotta get into our next guest here. He's here to rock the stage, and
he just laughed.
Cut off again.
Yeah, there he is, man. Hey.
Yeah.
All right, doggy. Man, we appreciate you coming out and being a part of the show today, dog. I know it's real late over there.
Thank you, sir.
Is our other guest still out there? Okay, good. Just making sure, because I ain't gonna cut him loose. Hold up. But hey, let everyone know where they can find you at.
Right. You can hit me up on Twitter at Syndrome Devious. Hit me up on Facebook.com/SyndromeBill.Bessie, or just email me, man. Syndog1@gmail.com. That's SYNDAWG1@gmail.com. And I wish I could talk a bit more, man, but I keep getting cut off.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just telling the producer here, and I was telling the same thing. It's like when you get close to the camera, I noticed it, and then we start hearing the sound. You backed off at one time, and it kind of backed off, and then you got closer again, and then it took off and dropped you. So. Hey,
even if anytime you want to do a phone-in interview, I can do a phone-in interview, anything.
Yeah, hey, we'll do this again. We'll do this again, dog. Yeah, we'll do this again. I'm trying to actually get the show into 2 hours and shit, so we can have a little bit more content. But but we'll work on that, and I'll hit you up soon, dog. We'll have you come back out, and especially if you got any new projects, keep me in the loop like you usually do, dog. So we'll keep building. Yeah.
I support what you guys are doing. I love chopping it up with you guys, and I want to thank you for having me on.
Hey, man, we appreciate you.
Appreciate you, sir.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, stay up, man. But,
all right.
Hit me up too. You know what's up.
Will do.
That's right.
Yeah.
Peace.
Thank you.
Yo, man, that's like I said, Syndrome the Devious right there.
Yeah, but you know how live TV is.
Yeah. I wish we could get into these interviews a little bit deeper than we can, man. You get an hour's time, it goes by like that. You have no idea how fast it goes.
Yeah, man.
But I want to introduce the guest we got in the house with us today, who's going to be rocking the stage. We're going to talk to him right now. So let's go ahead. Yeah, there you go. Let him know, doggy.
All right, what's up with it, world? This your boy, MisFit, the Born Hustler, PAC Entertainment, SP Movement all day. We up in here. You already know what it is, man. God bless America.
That's right.
Hey, shout out to my kids. I love y'all. They tuning in right now. Shout out to my baby mama. I love you. We doing our thing. You know what I mean? We up, baby. We doing it. What's up with you, though?
Yes, sir. Hey, man, let everybody know who you are and tell them about PAC Entertainment, all that.
Okay, well, check me out, though, man. You can go ahead and Google MisFit, the Born Hustler, just how it sound. I got my CD where they do that at, CD Baby, iTunes, Rhapsody, all that, etc.
Make sure that's pushed up.
You know what I mean?
All the way pushed up.
Okay, yes, all the way pushed up. And basically what we doing is, man, I'm an artist, but on top of that, I'm an entrepreneur. You dig what I'm saying? So what I'm doing right now, we have our movement, PAC Entertainment. That stands for People and Creativity. For those who don't know, you can go ahead and like that page on Facebook. You can go ahead and look us up on Instagram, Twitter, and everything else. We do this one right here. Yeah, we here. So just go ahead and hit me up, man, and you'll see what I'm doing. And basically what PAC stand for is unsigned artists who actually have that hunger and desire to want to be more than just the artist. You understand what I'm saying? Right. Because everybody has the gift. They have the gift of gab because that's what God blessed us with. But then the business sense is what's more important. So, you know, the ones that want management or want the big record deal, what we're doing is teaching you how to go get your own record deal. You feel what I'm saying? Be the record deal. Push your own music. That way you're not dependent on nobody, false management, fake promotions, ticket sales. You know what I mean? What we're doing is making people lift up, uprise. You know what I mean? That goes for all races, genders, religions. It doesn't matter. Like, you know, shout out to my people out in the UK and Africa and all that good stuff. But what we're doing right now, man, is really trying to basically for the people, by the people is the slogan for PAC Entertainment.
Yeah, you're originally a Dago. You came from Dago.
Yep, I'm a San Diego head, man. You already know, man. El Cajon City. Shout out to the homies out there. I love y'all. You know what I mean? Southeast, East Dago. You dig what I'm saying? We on.
That's right. We been down there a lot during football season. So
we
got the Charger bus.
Charger bus.
Oh yeah, man. We faithful about that, man. Shout out to them Chargers, even though y'all ain't go to the Super Bowl. It's still all love. You know, we still party like it was 1999 out there.
My team was good. I had a lot of fun going out there this last year when we was down there doing our thing and stuff. So. You know, looking forward to this next football season when we get to do it again. So
yeah, the thriller. What you think about that Super Bowl? A lot of people think that it was fixed. Me personally, I think that was just like, you know, America's a cold piece of work, man. You know, it's one big commercial.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So ain't no telling. That's like it's like WWE nowadays. So it's like I hope people ain't placing no bets or nothing like that when it's already kind of in favor of.
It's like reality TV. Ain't nothing real about it.
Nothing real about it no more. You know, back in the day for the passion with the football players, but now how everything goes is like, okay, wherever the money shifted to, that's who basically they're going to put their dime on. Yeah. Because you just don't mysteriously get an interception or, you know, catch balls. It just looked like an acting type situation now, but, you know. It is what it is. To each his own. I enjoy myself. I have some hot wings and stuff. You know?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. My team should have. Damn it.
No, it shouldn't have, but whatever.
You know, man. Fuck them Packers. Hey, they lost though. You gotta stop that. It's my show. No.
Was that Dallas Cowboys?
Yes, sir. Dallas Cowboys.
You know what sucks, though? To keep it real, what sucks is because we know that it's kind of fixed now, but we still patriotic about our teams.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like Hulk Hogan go against Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, you know it's fixed like already, but it's like Ultimate Warrior's going to win. So it's still the same thing at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
It's all a storyline.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
You
like
know?
a big-ass video game.
Yeah, but entertains us, you know?
Yep. You know, and you, I mean, I know you stay out here in IE, right?
Yep.
You out here working, so I mean, there's a lot of cats we were talking about when you legends that here and stuff that move out here and do their thing.
Well, you know, when you they got the border, then they got San Diego, then they got the IE, then they got LA, and moving forward. So all that. So you got to look at the situation. San Diego's like an orange,
right?
You feel what I'm saying? So it's in constant rotation. In order to really grow and evolve, you're going to have to step up outside of there.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's when you come to the Inland Empire. That's when you're in Riverside, Orange County, LA. That's where the opportunities really come versus, we grew up together. We've been doing the same thing. We did a million shows together, but nobody's came to do shows with us.
Right.
You know, and we bring people to the San Diego. They come, but at the end of the day, you kind of got to get out of your element in order to grow, and that's what I did.
And I know a lot of cats that do that stuff. You know, shout out Pause One and stuff. He's out there, overseas doing his thing. He gets way more love outside of Cali than he does anywhere else. He don't get that love here. Like they love him at other spots. Like they come out and see him like crazy. But out here in Cali, he can't even get the people to come out.
You know, this is the God's honest truth, and it's not to take nothing from no artist. But what we rap about and our visual and our reality is common to the next person here.
Right.
So a person that can't and don't understand where we come from, they're going to be more interested than that. That's like you going to date a black girl. She's going to be intrigued by who you deal with versus your race because, like, well, I already know the fundamentals.
Yeah, she better be a hip hop. That's all I care.
You know what I mean? So that's basically how it works. You have to be like, you have to step outside of your personal circle. When you leave from home, you know what I mean? Everybody know you at home, so of course, like, yeah, he's a good rapper, he's a good artist. But when you go somewhere, he's a spectacular artist.
Yeah,
and he stands for something.
Because he's different. They don't see it. And a lot of places are like that. You know, a lot of the cats out here that they travel outside of the state, go on tour across the country. Yeah. They get love at other spots, and they get a lot of love, and they end up bumping into people that from other states out here. Yeah. And then they're like, hey, I know you. I remember, hey man, I met you, and they're all happy. So you don't get that from cats out here. Everyone acting like being a fan is a problem. Yeah, they act like it's bad to be a fan. Hell no, I'm a fan of artists all the time, man. Yeah, I'm still a fan. That's why I got into this shit.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like my favorite, like female rapper is not even a Nicki Minaj or a Lil Kim. It's actually my homegirl Nia Banks. And she from out of San Bernardino. Okay. But she's hard though. You feel what I'm saying? Like you know,
I've seen up on your page. I saw it up on your Facebook.
She has it. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nia Banks. Shout out to S.Freaky. We the SP. Shout out to my boy Boney. You know what I mean? But it's like I respect the person's drive and their visual and how they express themselves versus speaking common, rat, bat, cat. You know, okay, we can all do that. But who can sit there and really paint a vivid picture and give you a visual to where you like, damn, did I just look at a story? Am I watching HBO? Am I listening to her?
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I respect. Like, I respect the whole creativity of an artist. So my favorite artist is actually in the West Coast, and it's not because I'm out here, because I'm originally from East Orange, New Jersey, but I've been in the West Coast since '92. So, yeah, I'm certified. Yeah. You know what I mean? Where ain't no Yo Son, none of that, Timberlands, nah. You know, West Coast officials.
Hey, I rock Timbs. I don't care what nobody says.
I rock them too, but I still know what it is. I'm still into my Chucks and Converses and everything like that. And everybody just got their different perspective. Yep. And my favorite rappers is honestly up and coming artists right now because that's when the drama's real. That's when they really going through everyday problems.
Yeah, they going through it. That's the real shit right there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the shit they always gonna remember. Even when they get way up on top. Yeah. So, everybody I've ever talked to in this game and stuff tell you the same thing. When they go back to the beginning, they said, I remember that path I got onto. That was the part, that struggle of getting to that part. They said, that's the sweetest part.
The passion, man.
Yeah. But I tell you, man, sometimes the struggle sucks, man. So sometimes this shit really fucking sucks, man, because, it takes a lot to do this show. Yeah. It takes a lot, man.
What do you mean sometimes? The struggle sucks, period. That's why it's called the struggle.
It makes you stronger. It does make you stronger, though.
Yeah, okay, I give you that, but the shit sucks. It ain't no way around it.
I try to embrace that shit when it comes to me. I'm trying to be open to it. I don't want to go through that sometimes. Some of them struggles I don't want to deal with. But hey, it is what it is, but you got to push through it. And that's what makes you stronger anyway at the end of the day. Because you deal with those things, you go through them. I'm not the type to it's a failure to me if I got to repeat it again.
Exactly.
If I don't learn from it, then it's a fucking failure.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't fail.
They say if you do the same thing 3 times, you're insane.
Yeah, that's what they do say.
Consistently, you got to check your mental. If you constantly doing the same thing and you failing, there's something wrong with your mental. You need to go see a doctor. And I specialize in that too. Hit me up.
That's right. Hey, we did that show. You do a lot of those shows when we went up there and filmed up there?
Yes, man.
Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills, man. We had a blast. I appreciate you coming out there doing our thing, man. It was fun.
Yeah, we had a blast.
This is what we doing, man. On the grind, this is real. So everybody want to do shows. Everybody want to be seen. But that's where I came up with the idea because I was actually watching the Lou production show. I came here. Shout out to Lou, Elza. I came out here to do a show with her. And I was talking to Murdoch in the back, and I'm seeing a visual, and I'm like, man, this is cool right here. So I'm sitting in a brainstorm. I said, what if we take this to the show?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And make people feel more important. Have a red carpet. Actually give them an interview before they perform. Get a performance. You know what I mean? So at this point in time, MisFit, the Born Hustler, is trendsetting in the hood near you. You can check us out, man. We Empire Live TV / United We Stand. We throw shows at least 2 to 3 a month. You know what I mean? And for now on, it's going to be live streaming. That way the artists can be more appreciated. They people that's across the seas, across in different states, they can actually tune in and see what's going on versus us just being in that room.
Word.
You know?
Yeah, you did your thing out there. I mean, you got the video up on YouTube. I know that. And I was sitting there watching that too. I went back and watched what you did with that. I was like, okay, you did a little editing with it and stuff. And it was cool though. I mean, because I remember, while we're working and we're filming, we're not catching everything that's going on. So, when I got to see some of that, it was cool. You had some cool acts. You had people from all over, from the Valley, from
Arizona.
Yeah, even Arizona. You had the other MisFit from Arizona.
Yeah, exactly. Phoenix. Shout out to Phoenix, the MisFit, man.
Yeah. So, you had people from Orange County there.
We
IE, a bunch of people from IE.
With this PAC thing, bro, we've been going hard since for about 1.5 years now. Yeah. And honestly, I done had people come from Vegas, Miami. Yeah. You know what I mean? My son was out here for a minute doing his thing from Florida. Unfortunately, he had to go back. But at the end of the day, what we're doing right now is really trying to let people know that it's bigger than just being seen on stage, because people just want that thrill versus the business side. Yeah. And we have to kind of drill into them. It's 10% skill, 90% business.
Pretty much.
You know what I mean? And for people that don't grip that and you be like, oh, I got a manager, I got this, I got that. You can do everything yourself, bro. You just got to take matters in your own hands, At this day and age, we are grown. Who really deals with their parents to pay their bills? Or
you ain't investing in yourself, then you might as well get out of this business.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what we pushing for, man. We futuristic. So I'm honored to say, man, I am the first one in California that's actually shooting shows live. Thanks to my peoples, man. Much love to y'all, because y'all came to show support, and we got a lot more booking. Lisa out there working right now, booking shows.
Yeah, shout out to Lisa.
Shout out to Lisa, you know what I mean? Double M, you know what I mean? We out here, man. I'm happy.
She was over there hustling too that day, man. So, I mean, your whole team was. Everybody that you had there, like I said, really impressive show. And like I said, we could do that for anybody, remote broadcasting and stuff. So, I mean, we've actually broadcasted. We had a show that we used to do. Was Pray Talk. And Murdoch used to go and do that one all the time, and he did that from remote broadcasting. And so we could do that shit all the time. You have them check out your shit and tell them what's up, and just do this thing.
And that's what I'm doing. That's what I was telling
Murdoch. Make money back
man.
Off of that. Yeah. That's why we were telling Murdoch and stuff. We could show people how to make money off of that stuff. It's about them trying to get something back out of it. Everyone's got to make something out of it, and then we ain't trying to bring people out and have them doing free shit all the time and stuff like. That's not business. That's not support. We supposed to be breaking bread together with folks and shit.
Community service.
Yeah,
we not into that. We too over.
No, we act crazy out here.
You know what I mean? So this is my motto. I'll pay your bills this month. You pay my bills next month.
Hey, let's do that.
You know what I mean? And we working and keep rotating that, and whatever you can put up. Hey, cool for you, but I'm not worried about your pockets. I'm worried about the unity and making sure we have successful shows.
That's why I'm fucking with you, dog. That's why I'm fucking with you.
What I mean? So,
you on that real hip hop shit.
Oh yeah, man. God bless America. This coming from my heart. It's the passion, bro. It's only gonna get better because now people is catching on. Like, damn, you really shooting this live? Like, yeah, we shooting it live. So. The next promoter might hit you up with the next promoter. We're going to talk because I'm trying to do some other trend setting things because I already see, as long as we stay steps ahead and stay focused, not just as an artist, but as a businessman, we're going to go to the top, bro.
Yes, sir. No doubt about it in my mind.
Yeah, you already know.
Yes, sir. Hey, let's we got about 14 minutes left here. Let's get into one of your tracks. You gonna perform live for us?
Oh yeah. You already know I'm down, man. Let's go out there and get ready, man. Let's go.
Yeah, he's about to hit y'all with this right now. So let's go ahead and let him walk up out there, get set up, and just handle it.
Let it do what it do.
Yeah. So this is our second performance. Actually, it's our third, but it's this is the second MC that comes out and. Someone that's actually gonna spit, so looking forward to this.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be dope.
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go into my single called Where They Do That At. Yeah, check that out. Where They Do That At, iTunes, Rhapsody, and all that good stuff. You dig what I'm saying? PAC Ent is the move, man, for the people, by the people. If you don't know what that's about, you will soon find out. Shout out to my family. I love y'all. Bailey Made. We up in here. SPs. We doing our thing, man. Go ahead. You can drop that. Yeah. All right.
MisFit.
Heel the club with the homies, passing up phonies cause I don't be waiting in line. Niggas is watching their bitches and jocking the day. Go nigga that's on the grind. Music is blaring, my jewelry is blaring. Security staring like they want beef. Now no one is wanna just rap with me. Think this is the game to get crap with. Relax, get back and play. It cool. I'm here with these bitches, ain't thinking about you. I'm back in this manager, get down the scale. I said honestly, I ain't got nothing to lose. Checking the sin while I talk to my team. These bitches are thinking the skin touch is a particular one who eyes are green by the end of the night. Should be on my team. Hey, hey, hey. In the club with my thugs, smoking bud, sipping hella yak. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? In the VIP section, popping pills, turned up to the max. Hey, where they do that at? Where they do that at? In my old school Chevy, jacket traps while I'm on the track. Where they do that at? Hey, used to love the word pimp, nowadays call your boy a Mac. Where they do that at? 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 I'm willing and able to give her some conversation. If she do got a man to scratch them plans, I'm all about money making. Dressed to impress with the prettiest smile, I'm liking her moves and that mind style. The way that she dances so sexy and wild by the end of the night, I'll be sexing her down. Liking you touching the way that you bless when you look in my eyes, got me thinking about others. I'm far from romantic, my swag is enchanted, the danger before I suggest you don't panic. Seeing a bunch of my thugs get daps and hugs before I jump on the stage, the party is cracking to 4 in the morning, so 4 o'clock sex will be great. Hey, hey. Hey, in the club with my thugs, smoking bud, sipping hella yak. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? In the VIP section, popping pills, turned up to the max. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? In my old school Chevy, jacket traps while I'm on the track. Where they do that at? Where they do that? Used to love the word pimp, nowadays call your boy a Mac. Where they do that at? 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 Hey, buying out the bar. This yak got a nigga feeling extra nice. Drinks on me. Tonight, little money gon' be alright. Gripping your hips while I kissing your lips. Licking your ear while I rub on your clit. This put it on my got me feeling as if we can get low in the back of my whip. Making it rain in the VIP with that body. You got it, no need for ID. Won't you sit on my lap or the rest of these when we done with this blunt, I'll be ready to leave. Riding seductive, your figure is luscious. I'm loving your booty, the softest and blunt. It's wanting to sex you here and now. I'm wondering if that pussy is scrumptious. Hey, hey, in the club with my thugs, smoking bud, sipping hella yak. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? In the VIP section, popping pills, turned up to the max. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? In my old school Chevy, checking traps while I'm on the track. Where they do that at? Where they do that? Used to love the word pimp, nowadays call your boy a Mac. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? Yeah. Hey, where they do that at? Okay, yo, where they do that at? Hey, where they do that at? Where they do that at? Hey, where they do that at? Hey, in the IE, where they do that at? In San Diego, where they do that at? Yo, go to LA, where they do that at? Even up in the Bay, where they do that at? Holla at your boy.
Schwarzenegger voice.
Yeah, see, that's how we do it out here in Cali, though.
Yeah. Hey, who produced that track?
Oh man, shout out to Backhouse Productions. That's my boy J-Rock. Actually, he was at the show. You know, he had an interview and everything. But Backhouse Productions, he's actually going to be at all my shows. And we got the next track that I'm about to do later on. That's a track that he produced too. Man, he's a beast. It's going to trip you out. This man is 55 years old, killing the game right now.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like, who does that? So shout out to my boy J-Rock. I love you, bro. You've been down since day one.
That's right. That's right. Shout out to J-Rock, man.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, yeah, he was cool too. When we met him out there doing his thing, and I remember you telling me, actually, I talked. He was like one of the first people I talked to over there.
Very supportive, man. Very down to earth, man. I love that dude, man. Because you know, we met each other under awkward circumstances. Because I was once signed to a label,
right?
You know, and the guy was like, oh, well, we're going to book you shows, we're going to do this, we're going to shoot videos, but it's me investing my money, but I'm using your title. So I'm like, I'm looking at my kids one day like, I'm a leader, bro. I'm not no follower. So I'd rather take matters in my own hands. And for those who don't know, the acronym for PAC, besides People in Creativity, is my kids, Philip, Angie, and Chance, and I love y'all. Bailey May, bro. And that's basically what made me come up with the concept. I'm sitting at the table looking at them like, I'm a breadwinner, bro. I can't see me paying nobody else. But I can pay other people, though, because I know where my heart is at.
Right. I know that's how we feel here. The same deal. We trying to get back into the economy. We start here local, but we also national, international show. So
exactly,
we build with everybody. But you got to start at home, where you from, and all that. Help your people there. Mm-hmm. Build with the people that you got around you, instead of get the economy going with amongst yourselves, like they do up in the Bay, like they did out in the South and shit. So
that's how it builds up.
We need to be doing that a little bit more out here, if you ask me.
You absolutely right, and I'm not gonna lie. I love what's going on, and it's slow right now for people to grip what's going on. But at the end of the day, each one teach one, still sharpen steel, you know what I mean?
Yep.
That's why I do sober living. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I stopped doing everything so I know that my conversation is meaningful, and I know I can have an impact on somebody's life. So, at the end of the day, these artists that's up and coming in 1920, where they just like, well, do I got to sell tickets? How much do I got to give you, bro? No, we ain't doing none of that.
Right.
You feel me? Take that and invest into, go buy some Pampers for your baby, bro. How about we do that? You know what I mean? Go do something productive with what you got.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You said that I've seen a lot of artists come out that, because I know promoters that also do that. They do the pay to play, and I know a lot of guys that won't do that shit.
Yeah.
But I'm not hating on the ones that do it, because it does help some artists and stuff. As far as like if they don't have a fan base, those are the ones that trip me out. They don't have no fan base, but they want to. They don't want to sell total tickets. They don't want to do nothing, but they got no fan base. So what are you bringing to that promoter? Today the market is now is everybody's got to play. Everybody's got to push that show together now.
Exactly.
It's not just the promoter no more. It's a whole lot of people that are getting together and making these shows happen and supporting each other.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have nothing against the legends of the game. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like this. Instead of me paying to perform for you, how about we put our money together, get a bigger spot, a bigger venue, and do our thing? Because 9 times out of 10, that big artist is not even going to see us perform because they get there late.
Yep.
They drunk, they high, whatever they got going on. Hey, kudos to you. But they're not appreciative of the hard work that the artist actually put in to sit there to be in the presence of this person.
Right.
And I see that, it's like, we got sugar-free. Okay, I think I'm harder than sugar-free. Nothing personal. You feel what I'm saying? And people going to have their own opinion, but hey, I live that life too. I'm acting stack too. Just because he's bigger and got a bigger name doesn't make him better than me. You feel what I'm saying? That just goes with anybody, a Chino XL, anybody, you know what I mean? Like, if this man about to get on, let's push this man like he the best thing going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially now that we live streaming, somebody's going to see him. Somebody's going to want him. Somebody's going to want features. Somebody's going to want to create something.
Anywhere in the world. They tune in anywhere in the world. That's what I like about this internet TV stuff, because, we already had a deal lined up for television.
Yeah.
Right. But we came here with this right here, and then we went live with it. We had a tape show and all that shit, and I said, hey, we can build a few more shows out of this shit.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
and we get to reach people around the globe. So I mean, this is right now. This is the future as it is anyway. The whole internet's going around video content. Mm-hmm. And that's the other thing is y'all giving away all your content to these major social networks and stuff, and you ain't getting paid nothing, but they sure are. They're getting paid billions.
Man, look.
Off of our content.
Exactly.
Yeah. So. I'm going to be making some changes with my videos as well. I'm going to be putting them on Facebook. Y'all going to have to come to the blog and watch this shit if you ain't watching it live.
Exactly. That's where they respect you as an artist and as a businessman, what you're doing. Because it's easy to click like. 9 times out of 10, people don't even watch your stuff, unfortunately. No. They'll just like it because they're in the same social group as you as the moment. Yeah. But once they don't like you no more, they don't even log or even like your stuff no more. And I'm noticing that. It's like a cool club type situation where I don't even really try to share nothing unless I'm doing something that's going to be for everybody. Me personally, I put my personal information out and just see the feedback, which shows that people actually are tuning into me versus me forcing them to tune in.
That's what's up, man. Okay, well, we getting close to the end of the show here, man. We got like 3 minutes left. I'm not sure how long the track is on the next one.
Oh, man, let's go knock that out, man.
Let's get that out of the way.
It's called Turn the Party Up, man, produced by my boy J-Rock, Backhouse Productions. I love you, bro. And I'm going to do you justice, like I said, man. PAC Ent, we up in here, man, whether you like it or not. Know that.
That's right. They in here up there. We're going to rock this stage again. Y'all like that last one. You can tell us to get ready for this one. So, like you said, you got a cool producer. J-Rock doing his thing, and he's about to rock this shit right here for you.
And you know what?
Testing 1, 2.
Shout out to my Women Crush Wednesday, Miss Deborah, Debbie Deb. I told you not to worry. We got it together. Yeah, we got to smoke.
The smoking lioness.
Yeah. All right. Let's just jump back into this performance real quick.
Let's get it. Shout out to my kids. I love y'all, man. Daddy about to be home soon. You already know. Let me kill shit. Then we out. Hey, you ever been in the club, right? And it's like, damn, turn this shit up a little bit, man. We need to turn up. Why the DJ lacking? Is the DJ drunk? You question the DJ and what they doing. Are they interacting with you? Are they feeling what you're doing? Is the energy live? Is the club cracking? That's the most important part, right? Be like this. Damn, this club so packed. Bunch of Cali whores and they ass so fat from Dago all the way down to Sack. Pop pills, sip lean, run the game on raps on a Friday night. Kinda swear it's sack. Alligator shoes, dress shirts and slacks. I'm just putting proposition in tag, going hard on the bitch, never showing no slack. Look, you can be a winner if you fucking with a nigga, being all a bunch of skilla, get it in with a gorilla, Jimmy Choo, and chillin', keep you warm in the winter, all pro, no beginner, as your thoughts are inner. Cool for thought, little mama, no dinner. Thick in the ways and I curse you thinner. Take it to the bottom, turn short, true center, bread bounce, game, bear, true home run hitter. Run and tell the DJ that he needs to turn this party up. Run and tell the DJ that he needs to turn this party up. Run and tell the DJ that he needs to turn this party up. Tell him. Turn this party up. Tell him. Turn this party up. Run and tell the DJ that he needs to turn this party up. Run and tell the DJ that he needs to turn this party up. Run and tell the DJ that he needs to turn this party up. Tell him. Turn this party up. Tell him. Turn this party up. Shorty dick with swag. Watch our baby make that ass stop. Then drop it a split, make the whole car flip. I love the way she get them racks. I'm such a Mac, all in the air, shorty run that back. Do that thing with split again, but first take this here shot of yak. She's so relaxed, moving like a body dancer. All on that ass like this beat. Where's my fucking manners? In her head like dandruff. She moves so scandalous. 5 little words in the air, poof, we just vanished. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Tell him. Tell him. Run and tell the DJ that he needs to turn this party up. Run and tell the DJ that he needs to turn this party up. Run and tell the DJ that he needs to turn this party up. Tell him. Tell him. Going off of Molly. Henny in my cup, I got the cushion, the swisher. I'm about to pull up. Now we back in the Momo. Family sex, so the bitch call me Loso. Let her get a bar on some shit, nigga mojo. Say she got a man, but the nigga's a homo. Get money's my logo. Listen with the game, not a bitch like Fosho. Now she on the team and the nigga get modos. Niggas stay pimpin', take a job to the Volvo. Fuck you, pay me the promo. You can see in my eyes, I am so cold. All gas, no brakes, got a street soul. Get money all down to the G code. What? Turn this party up. Turn this party up. Turn it up. Alright, turn it up. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, yeah. MisFit the Born Hustler. If you don't know now, you know now, my nigga. PAC Ent, we up in this motherfucker full-fledged. People in creativity. Holla at a real one though. I'm out here. Hey, turn that party up, dog. Hey, turn that party up, dog. For real. Hey, turn that shit up. MisFit the Born Hustler. God bless America, man.
You know, thanks for coming out, dog. You done rock that shit right there again. MisFit up in the building. PAC Entertainment.
You already know.
Man, thank you. Give a shout out to Syndrome and Devious. We're doing it from the IE in San Diego out to the UK, man.
We everywhere with it, man. God bless America, man. Y'all stay up, man. For the people, by the people. PAC Entertainment hitting you hard. 2015 until infinity and beyond. I'm out of here.
That's right. That's right. Hey, make sure y'all check it out too, as well as we'll be putting that up on the screen. We got there's a party out there in New York from my boy Mike Hands to be holding us down out there with Sean Price headlining that show. So y'all check that out. Run out there and support that. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Check us out next week with another dope show. We got two legends coming out. You know, one a Compton legend. You know, they started off with say the NW family tree, as well as we got Mikey D coming out. So y'all check that out. Queens legend.
Hey, one more thing. Hey, check my family out, man. Brownstones, Flats, and Bungalows. eStarks at fbf@gmail.com. What we doing is appraisals, real estates, and some more stuff. It don't stop there, man. Shout out, I love you. People in creativity, we out here. You ain't stopping nothing.
We out, man. Appreciate y'all.
Lights, camera, action. On the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV. Lights, camera, action. On the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV. On the grind TV, on the grind TV.
On the grind TV.
Lights, camera, action. On the grind TV.
On the grind TV.
On the grind TV.